like shattering the part of me, and I can take it. My heart is so hollow, the blood has an echo inside of my veins. My heart is so hollow, your voice is narrow, making the pain. My heart is so hollow, hollow, hollow. My heart is so hollow, hollow, hollow.
Do I exist now? Can you hear me? Am I actually here? Yes? No? Maybe? As I wait patiently for the chat to catch up to find out if I exist. I do exist. Excellent. I have no idea what happened. Like, in the middle of the countdown, the whole, like, StreamYard screen went black and was like, you cannot, like, the thing, what did it say? StreamYard cannot provide this clip right now. And so I went over to YouTube and it was showing the countdown, but there was nothing on StreamYard. And I was like, well, maybe they can hear me. You couldn't. So I just closed out of StreamYard and had to go back in. But that was the weirdest start to a live stream ever. Hello, friends. The drama already. Hello. We have a Lexi, we have a Katie, we have a Regina, Sacco's here, Cool Gamer's here, Wallace is here. I mean, I don't know what happened. Hudson, hello. Yeah, no clue. Don't know why life's treating me this bad. Hello, Stacy. Living the dream. Hello, Kendra. Welcome, welcome. The sound, the beautiful sound. Right? The audacity of StreamYard. How dare StreamYard try to silence me? Oh, it's so annoying. Anyway, if this is your first Friday or your 1000th Friday, there is a poll, there we go, that's what the word is, over in the chat for how long you would like to do sprints for the evening. It's that direction, not that direction. For me, it's that direction, but for you, that direction. Anyway, if you'd like to do sprints that are 20 minutes or less, or sprints that are 30 minutes or longer, let me know. And we'll pick some sprints. It looks like we're going with shorter sprints for this evening, which is weird. You guys normally pick longer sprints. Are you guys feeling chatty this evening? You guys are wanting to have shorter sprints and do the chatty chat thing. You know, I appreciate your ability to hope for me to be chatty this late in the day. Because it's like 8 p.m. It's past my grandma bedtime. 5-minute sprints, heck no. While we're waiting for the votes to come in, let me know what you're working on tonight. On the 11th of the month, we are 1/3 of the way through the month, I will finally be starting Kate Kavanaugh's project, Death. So I've got that pulled up. Maybe that's why the internet was like, ooh, you cannot, because I have my notes up, plus my project Death file, plus the writing timers, plus the productivity sprint thing on YouTube, so that I can have the poll open, plus StreamYard, plus Milanote. Maybe it's just like, yo, girl, calm down, maybe. Especially since last weekend it was out for 5 days, like the rest of my electric. You know, that's cool. 25 minutes is my breath today. I mean, that's fair. We do contain multitudes. Might fall asleep early tonight. Definitely need it. But while I'm still conscious, I'm going to try and format my outline in a way that's acceptable to send to my agent. It's a bit of a disaster right now. You know, life is a bit of a disaster right now. I don't know if you know that, but it is. Have you met me? My name is Mess. Tarot book or a nap, all fair. Starting chapter 3 of paranormal horror. Ooh, Jessica likes very much paranormal horror. Why is horror such a hard word? Horror. Genealogy cleanup, fair enough. Not a romance this time. You can write a romantic paranormal horror. Maybe. Somebody can. Not me. But somebody. Katie's working on a secret project. Secret project is secret. If I actually work on anything, it'll be to continue on with my outline, but I also could do just nothing. Listen, you didn't do anything today during sprints this morning because you were going to nap because you didn't have a meeting. So maybe you should read a book or something. I don't know. I'm just trying to pick on you now because I can. Finished revision on chapter 14 of my mid-grade fantasy. Loving the mid-grade, all of the mid-grade. Should be making cake, but that requires standing. I feel that. The only thing keeping me going is the thought that maybe someday Wallace and Katie will read my outline. I also feel that. I think that's the only way I was able to make it through January and actually get Yankee's Curse to a somewhat normal finished state. Absolutely. Speak in my language as well. Gotta love it. All right, last minute votes, peoples. I'm gonna hit the end the poll button in 3, a 2. That's a 1, 2, a 1. I was betrayed by my own fingers. Sometimes, sometimes. So with 56% of the votes, we will be doing 29-minute sprints or less. I don't know if I should be allowed to be live on the internet right now. But okay. Tick tock, Lexi. Tick tock of the clock. Okay. Writing timers. We're gonna do a I should have like planned this out ahead of time, but also why? There's no fun in that. This one. Yeah? No. That's Wallace's channel, not Wallace's video. Calm down. Okay. Good Lord. I'm a mess. I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm a mess. Must do things like make sure it's not in 2x speed. It's not. That's fantastic. Oh, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. Okay. Finished my third draft of my grandma's story earlier this week, so I'm taking a breather before going into my next round of edits. Fair. Along for the ride, also fair. It is not goop time. There is a scary subsect of Wallace timers, and why is there so many extra things in here? See, I was prepared. I had like the page shared and everything, except I don't now because I had to exit out and come back, which is rude. So we have a timer that we're going to make that size, and then we're going to do boop that, and then we're going to do not social banners, sprinting banners, that button. Okay, we're going to do a 25-minute sprint, and then we will come back and see what everybody's doing, how everybody did all of the things. It's scary because you made these like for the first Worldwide Writeathon, and that's scary for me personally. And also, you're fantastic and I love you. Okay. Anyway, we sprint. Hello, hello. How did everybody do? What did you accomplish? We had some friends join us. We had, wait, Ania, Sinjana, Siobhan. Hello. I just clicked on myself and said hello to myself. Does Catherine have chapter numbers on here? No, but I am on page 11 of 170. So doing the thing, made a few comments, having a great time. Sako started planning for next week. Regina got 558 words. Excellente. Also, I should mention, speaking of the Worldwide Writeathon, look at it. It's pretty. Today is the final day for host applications. So if you have not filled out a form for the host application yet, I should share that so you can do that. Let me see. Button, link, shorten URL, copy. Boom. I did a thing. But yeah, so if you would like to be a host for the Worldwide Writeathon, the application's closed tonight. So there's lots of information on there. You just have to fill out the application. Let's see. Got 4 pages. Got about 150 words and am struggling because I hate transition scenes. I feel that. Reading was like, what is that sound? Oh yeah, I'm on a sprint. Needless to say, book is getting good. That's fair. Made and ate dinner during that sprint. I would like some dinner. I think I'm going to make mashed potatoes and gravy maybe after the live, which is like a weird thing to just eat on its own at 10:30 at night, but it sounds really good. Got a good start. Took a while to find my spot in my program. Fair enough. Hello, Eva. How was my pizza earlier? It was delicious. It's one of the best pizzas I've had in a while, which, is saying something because it was just like delivery pizza. Would love to host or guest. Make sure you fill out the application. We had an influx of applications this afternoon. I think we're over 30 now, which is fantastic. And I've been finagling. 311, that's not right. 311 is definitely not the right number. Wrote a poem for the Empowered contest in school. Fantastic. Poems are great. I'm curious. How was everybody's week? Did you live in excessive ice storms? I guess it was 2 weeks because I do this every other week, Jessica. Not every week. You're a big dummy head. But how have you been since like the last time we were here? I know some of you I see like in the Troublemaker Discord, and some I see in the Friday morning sprints. That's what those are called. But the rest of you, like, how's life? How's it going? What's your goal for the next week? Like, what's going on in your life? Yeah? Things. All of the things. I haven't posted a video in so long, like a non-live video in so long. Yeah, it's been a mess. I don't even know. It's been weeks. Weeks. And I have some that I need to film, and I was going to like do some bulk filming last weekend. That didn't happen. So didn't do that. And now I just got to figure out if I have time to do it this weekend. Do I have time to do it this weekend? I don't know. I guess we're all going to find out together if I post a video next week. I get that. Finally getting the snow to melt off the driveway. Same. If you hear like a really loud banging noise, it's because the wind is ridiculous today. And I think one of the pieces of metal from the roof is like flapping somewhere. But that's not my job to fix. That's somebody else's job who likes ladders and heights. So, no. High school is stressful. Life is stressful. Get used to it, unfortunately. As always, I've been living through existential crisis after existential crisis. We are fine. It's on fire. Absolutely. It was an okay week. Writing again. Coming out from under the doggy grave and the Omicron. I mean, you definitely had a rough one. And I hope that it is on the upswing for you. Thanks, Barrett. Thanks for dropping in. Literally blew our locked door open today, so that was terrifying. It's been ridiculous. Got distracted. Did nothing. Lexi. You're fired. You need to get your life together, girl. Come on. I would also like to fire myself so that I don't have to get my life together. But, Dun, 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 dun. Am I over here setting up the sprint for the next round? Maybe. Firing from Jod herself. You know it. I really need to clean my office. Like, I had all of these plans last weekend to like clean my office and reorganize and redo all of the things. And then there was an ice storm and I lost power for like 5 days and I got nothing done other than playing lots of board games and putting together a lot of puzzles and taking a shower at my work, which was, obviously the most fun I've ever had in my life because everyone loves to shower at their work. It was probably the second best shower of my life, if I'm being honest. At least I did my job today. That's fair. That's absolutely fair. I think I need to throw in the towel and hit the hay. Wallace, you're not allowed to nap. There is no napping. You can go to bed, though, I guess. I'll miss you, though. Come back. Do we want to know the first best? Yeah, the first best was after my best friend Brittany got married. That night, that was the best shower of my life. The life of like waking up at like 5 o'clock in the morning and putting on 80 pounds of hairspray and makeup and a dress that was like the seamstress who tried to fix my dress. I have really weird shoulders. All right. I have weird shoulders. And so the strap was like really tall, and rather than like make it appropriate, they made the armhole so tiny that like it was cutting circulation off to my arm during the wedding. And so for the reception after the pictures, I had to get help to get out of the arm and then tucked it in and like made my dress a strapless dress because it was like a one shoulder thing. And so like a night of dancing and hours of photos and all of that hair and makeup and people being way too drunk, and it was a hot dang mess. And then just that nice, like, getting back to their house to dog sit and take care of things while they were on their honeymoon, and just like that shower was the best shower of my life. And now you all know the story. We'll go back to Lexi. The agent said she appreciated my feedback because it summed up her own feelings very well. Well, that is fancy. Baby, come back. Just kidding, go to sleep. Okay, that's fair. We will miss you, though. It was a god tier shower. I feel like anytime where you get to wash out like 80 pounds of hairspray and makeup is a great shower, but that one was just like the best. And while I was taking my shower, my other best friend, who was also house sitting with me, drove to town and got some late night McDonald's. So there was like chicken nuggets and some Diet Coke like after the shower. So like, you know. Anyway, this is a weird topic. You're welcome. I mean, maybe you should go and shower now before your power goes out, and then you can't. I mean, you can, but it'll be dark and cold. Nobody wants that. Yeah. See, that same thing. Like, I mean, it's not this, it's completely different, but like, you haven't had one for a long time, and it's just so hot. Ugh. Yeah. Think about how good that shower feels, and the fact that like in medieval times they thought that bathing was bad for you, and like they showered once a year. They bathed once a year. They didn't shower, but like they bathed like once a year in the spring and or summer, which is why, weird factoid that I have learned over the years, is why weddings took place a lot in the summer. It was because it was like immediately following their once a year bath. The things you learn at the Renaissance Festival. McDonald's Coke after a shower. Right? Grape. Absolutely. The body is taxed. The shower is good. Ooh, cupcakes. I do like cupcakes. 3 cupcakes. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. You wanted 3 cupcakes, and you had 3 cupcakes, and you deserved those 3 cupcakes. And I bet they were delicious. And bath to wedding thing was totally a thing. I know. It's so weird. I'm just mad because I was dirty. I mean, maybe. But again, they believed that bathing was a way to take an infection. Which is weird. But also, they were throwing their poop out in the middle of the street. So their water probably wasn't the cleanest. They didn't drink water back then. They just drank like beer and ale because their water was nasty. So, hokey doke. Oh no, add. Oh, hello, there we are. This time we're gonna do the Gooptress. She will arrive at 13:50 left on the countdown timer. And then we'll come back and see how everybody did. Okie dokie. And go. Hello, friends. Our timer is over. How did everybody do? There you go. How'd you do? What did you accomplish? I know some people left and went to sleep, and some people arrived, and some people, like Paget and Michael, talked in the chat, which is absolutely fine. What'd you do? How'd you do? Do the things. Doodly do. I am on page 22 of 170, which means I read 11 pages, both 25-minute sprints, which means I have set a pace. Also, I left more comments because I am awesome. Me. Awesome. Hudson finished cooking. Excellent day. Sanjana started a coding competition. I have 72 hours. Well, best get busy. Clear all. Grazie. I don't know. I am of the hyper. I am of the hyper today, y'all. Y'all. Yeah. I don't know. I've lost my mind. For some reason, I feel like these Friday streams have just become like a clusterfuck of me, like talking about things that never need to be talked about, and also just staring at the screen blankly, waiting for someone to comment because I have lost my mind. Stacy's trucking along. Hello, Grayson's bookmark. Welcome. I took a shower because I'm not a medieval heathen, and wow, I feel so much better. Mentally, physically, spiritually, writing-wise. Who knew hot water would be the miracle cure? I mean, you're not wrong. We are all crazy here in the Troubleverse. We're all crazy. I mean, look at me. I've got all these stickers. Look at all these stickers I have. Who needs? Like, who needs that? Nobody needs that. Nobody. Mm-hmm. We're a mess. I like us, though. We're pretty cool. We are going to do a final sprint of the evening. I'm just deciding how long I want the final sprint to be. Do a really short one or like a normal one. Do you want to do a short sprint? Or do you want to do a normal sprint? A short or normal? Short, normal, short. You tell me. My mom also has a huge sticker collection. I like that. What about a really long one? No. Because I'm hungry. No, long is not an option. Short or normal. Short, normal, short. Those are your options. All night sprint. No. Both are good. So either. I'm currently reading the second book in the Darker Shade of Magic trilogy. I mean, let me rephrase. I've been reading that book for like 4 months now. So it's not bad. It's just not what I'm into right at the moment. So, that's life. You're not allowed to guess a time. Not allowed to guess a time. Short or normal. I'm being incredibly rude, caustic, accusational, vague. We're going to do, I guess, a normal one because nobody wants a short one. Everybody wants a long one. We're not doing a long one. You had the opportunity to do long sprints when you got here, people, and you voted for sprints under 29 minutes. So that's what we're doing. It's all your fault. All your fault. Pretty much. Also, normal is 15 minutes, so like you get your way, but I was just being really mean and not telling you. Also, I think the dogs need to go out because Flash is in there singing a song. So, we are going to do a 15-minute sprint. And it will be our final sprint of the evening. And see you guys back here in 15. Okay, everybody, that was our final sprint of the evening. How did everybody do? Were you successful in your endeavors? I read a few more pages. I let the doggos outside, so they're happy. Because they were definitely not happy. Wrote 168 words. Starting dinner, rosemary chicken with potatoes and asparagus. Where's mine? I would like some very much. Started my skincare, chatted with Miranda. Pretty chill. I decided to engage in the leaf poot instead of reading. Okay, that's weird, but you do you. Not many words, but lots of thinking. Thinking is important. Merlining is important. Hello, Merlin. Can I help you, man? Yeah. All of the thinking. What page am I on now? I'm on page 31. 31. And I'm in the middle of a chapter. Which means I'm going to have to finish my chapter and then go make the dinner. Merlin, Michael says hi. Merlin says, purr, 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 purr. Okay. Anybody have any final comments, questions, or concerns before we end for the evening? Merlin is a little baby. And she definitely wants us to play with her. That's not a toy. You weird little baby. Come here, Merlin. Aw, you're a sweet girl. Yeah. You'll be a good kitty cat. Love you, Katie. Thanks for coming and hanging out with me and Merlin. I can't see the screen, Merlin. Thanks, buddy. Okay. What do I need to tell you about? Okay. Next week on Tuesday, which is the 15th, we'll be doing Authortube Chat. Maybe. Kate might have finished the book. I don't know. We'll be discussing The Plot by Jean Hanff Korelitz, I think is her name. It was a good book. You should read it if you haven't read it yet. You got 4 days. You can come and chat with us. And then next Saturday, the 19th at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Sam and I will be on the Worldwide Writeathon channel doing sprints. That's all I have for now, I think. So, goodbye, friends. Thank you for coming to hang out. Love you guys. Bye.
My heart is so hollow, the blood has an echo inside of my veins. My heart is so hollow, your voice is an arrow, making